Did you know, long ago, before time had meaning and before men built cities of stone, there was only chaos and the gods. From the peak of Mount Olympus, they ruled not only the skies, but the fates of mortals. And in their divine wrath, they shaped a punishment that would echo through the ages. A punishment wrapped in beauty. A curse clothed in silk. A jar filled with nightmares. You know the name? Pandora. But the tale you've heard is a whisper. Now you'll hear the storm. It began with fire. Prometheus, the titan, the trickster, the friend of man, defied the gods. He stole the sacred flame from Olympus and gifted it to humanity. With it, men carved tools, cooked their food, warmed their homes, and dreamed. But to Zeus, king of gods, this act was treason. Prometheus would suffer, chained to a rock, his liver devoured by an eagle each day, only to grow back by night. But Zeus wanted more, not just revenge, but a lesson. He would strike not just the thief, but those the thief loved. He would give men a gift so irresistible that it would destroy them from within. From clay and divine breath, she was sculpted. Hephaestus forged her frame, flawless, graceful. Aphrodite kissed her lips with beauty. Hermes gave her a cunning tongue and a mind laced with curiosity. Athena draped her in silver and taught her the art of weaving lies. Apollo gave her music, voice like wind on a lyre. And Zeus gave her a hunger, a need, a whisper that said, "Open, look, no." They named her Pandora, all gifted. But she was not a gift. She was a key. Before her, they placed a pithos, a great jar sealed tight. What was inside? No one spoke of it, no one knew. But the gods smiled, the way wolves might grin at a lamb. Pandora was sent down to earth, to Epimetheus, brother of Prometheus, the foolish one, the forgetful one. Though Prometheus had warned him, accept no gifts from Zeus. He saw her eyes, her golden hair, the way the sun danced upon her skin. And he forgot every warning. He took her into his home. And the jar came with her. Days passed. Nights fell. And the whisper in her soul grew louder. One night, when the moon was veiled and the fire burned low, she approached the jar. Her fingers trembled. Her breath caught. And the voice inside said, "Just a peek. One glance. That's all." With a twist and a sigh, the seal broke. And from the depths of that ancient vessel, darkness screamed into the world. Plagues with invisible wings soared into the skies. Pain, sharp and endless, slid through mortal veins. Deceit cloaked men's hearts. Hunger walked on two legs. Madness danced with death. War, old age, fear. They poured out like a storm, and the world, once golden, turned to ash and sorrow. Pandora fell to her knees, eyes wide with horror. But before the last shadow could escape, she slammed the lid shut, and inside, something remained. Within the jar, quiet and still, a presence remained. Elpis. Hope. Or was it? The ancients disagreed. Some said it was a balm, a final mercy, a light for the dark. Others whispered it was the cruelest trick of all, a delusion left behind to prolong suffering. Hope, said the philosopher Nietzsche, is the worst of evils, for it prolongs the torment of man. Yet still, it is all that was left. And so we hold it. In every prayer, in every tear, in every moment we rise after falling. Hope remains. But remember this. They blamed her. Just as the world would later blame Eve for tasting knowledge, Pandora became the symbol of temptation, the scapegoat of suffering. The first woman and the first curse. But was she the villain? Or the vessel? She was made by gods who knew what she would do. Built for beauty, wired for wonder. Sent with a jar they knew she could not resist. She did not unleash evil. she revealed it. And in doing so, she changed the world. So the next time you hear the words Pandora's box, remember what was truly inside. Not just curses, not just darkness, but the eternal war between fear and hope, between fate and choice. And in the silence that follows the storm, the whisper that still remains. Open. Look. No. Hit like and subscribe for more myths. Until next time.